Bring the Meek life of looking good and eating steaks into the UFC with your first win.
I feels good. We feel a little better with my beard, but it feels amazing, man.
Did losing the beard cause you to take a little more damage than you thought?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, the uppercut in the third round wouldn't have hurt anything if I had the beard. I'm just kidding, of course it hurt.
If you had a beard like Jordan over there, would it have helped?
Why does the reporting got to have it and not the fighters? It's unfair, man. No, it looks good, man.
Thank you.
Emil, you said that you deserve, and congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
You deserved a lot of respect and credit for taking this fight. He's a big name opponent. You had a big win getting into the UFC, but when you were in there, massive crowd, you're facing Jordan Mean. What's going through your mind? Did you feel a little more nervous?
I was nervous for sure, but nervous is good. Nervous makes you stronger and sharper, and it's supposed to be like that. You know, when I woke up this morning, you had the jitters all over me. I was scared, I was terrified, I was happy, I was sad, you know, everything. And then as you warm up and as you enter here, it just feels amazing. And you never really know if what you have is good enough until you face your opponent, until the first punches, until you feel it lands, until you land on him. And then you understand like what kind of game you're playing. And my game was strong enough.
So you said that Jordan was the best unranked welterweight in the world. How did it feel being in there with him and getting that win?
Amazing. Jordan is such a strong fighter, and he's probably one of the worst fighters, stylish, that I could face. And to manage to pull through that and get the 29-28 round is pretty awesome.
How would you assess your performance? Were you happy with it overall?
Happy with it for sure, but can it be better? Absolutely. I wanted to mix more takedowns in it. He took me down in the beginning and lost a lot of energy on that one, and I didn't want to get taken down again. And I got a little passive and stuff like that, but he got tired, and I managed to show that my cardio was better and that my strength was better. I screwed my rib in the first round, so I think my performance got affected a little bit of that. So I got more to.
What do you think happened?
He was shooting for a takedown. I was scrambling to get up, and as I twisted, I felt something pop here.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How does it feel now?
Painful. Just don't make me laugh.
Yeah. Are you having a hard time standing?
Just a little uncomfortable.
No, because is it that painful?
Yeah, it's painful here and painful in my legs and painful in my everything. So.
Did that first round surprise you? Because it was a wild first round, and he went for takedowns, which is not usual for him.
I wasn't surprised. I seen he was fighting a Brazilian, I think fourth or second UFC fight, and that's the fight I basically built my game plan on. That and the Matt Brown fight, because I saw him get tired and I saw him shoot for takedowns and not get it and end up on the bottom and losing. And I wanted to apply pressure to him, just go Viking on him, brawl, slug it out, and we did. And managed to do the takedowns and level changes and mix it up with everything. It's good. It's awesome.
Were you surprised you couldn't finish Jordan? I mean, he has been finished before, but he showed tonight he's still pretty durable up there.
I was not surprised that he was durable.
Yeah.
If anyone says that, that's completely bullshit.
Yeah.
He's who finished it? What? Matt Brown?
Matt Brown, Thiago Alves.
Hello, Matt Brown.
Yes. Yeah.
And you got Thiago Alves who could take a kick to the body like that? Nobody.
Yeah.
It's like, so that he got finished a couple of times. I got finished a couple of times. I'm still standing here.
Yeah.
So Jordan Mean, like I said, he got a lot more to offer this sport. And even though his last 2 in a row now, he's going to come back. He's going to come back stronger.
So what did you think of the Canadian crowd out there tonight? They were really into it, especially with your fight with Jordan.
Yeah. You know, they didn't boo me. They were, of course, cheering him on more than me. But I'm happy with that. They were awesome, and they, I'm sorry I didn't do more damage on the ground and stuff like that. But rib was kind of screwed, so I couldn't pass the guard and I couldn't get really the good ground and pound that I wanted.
So other than the commission and not, making you cut off your beard, how's your experience been in Canada this week?
Except the beard is awesome. Had to fly in a couple of days early because of the jet lag. So next time, if the UFC pay my beard trim and my 2-day or 3-day flight ahead, I'll be back.
Jokes aside, Emil, about the beard, it seemed to kind of mess with you mentally, and I can appreciate that as a lover of beards. Was that something that you had to get over mentally? Like, were you really down about the fact that you had to trim it?
No, nah, not really. No, it's just a beard. I would never. The only thing was that they told me that late. They told me when I was on weight and waiting for the weigh-ins, and like, excuse me, sir, you need to shave your beard. And I'm like, haha, that's a good joke. And they didn't take any criticism of not telling me before. I'm like, okay, I'm not allowed to do drugs. I'm not allowed to wear anything but Reebok. I'm gonna weigh 170 pounds, and you can't have a beard. I think that should be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But
did you ask if you could braid it?
no, I didn't. But no, I don't. I think because it's like if you could put like this is by the book too long.
Oh, so how'd you get past them?
It's just shorter.
It's just shorter. Where did you go?
Where did I go? You see this?
Yeah, what happened?
I went home.
You
Took it myself.
You did it yourself?
Yeah, it's on my Snapchat.
Okay.
Emil Valhalla.
So how are you celebrating tonight after this one?
I'm gonna, with you guys, standing here, talking shit with you guys. That's fun.
Getting some drinks, having some good food though?
Drinks I don't know about, but I'll definitely go out to my Norwegian crowd. There's like 30, 40 people there coming all the way from Norway to support me, and the Valhalla Army with matching shirts. You probably saw them. I'm gonna thank them for supporting me so much, and I don't know what to do when you win your UFC debut. I've never done it before. So.
How important is the dynamic of being a successful Norwegian in the UFC, even though Norway is not necessarily a hotbed MMA country? Joachim Hansen was a perennial lightweight for years. Yunarlev Inamo was the first dude to beat Hodger Gracie in a major no-gi grappling event, became a UFC veteran, but those guys weren't able to win in the UFC. What does that dynamic mean to you?
If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here, for sure. Like, they brought the MMA to Norway, and they deserve all the credit in the world for them. But now it's a new breed, now we're younger, now we have developed that kind of style, and to be the guy that fucking wins in the UFC is pretty awesome. And that's
well, if nothing else, you're carrying on the Joachim Hansen kind of personality, if nothing else, kind of being outspoken and a wild and crazy guy.
Yeah, I like it. I know it. You just have to have fun. You have to be yourself. If I would just stand there like, yes, then nobody of you will talk to me.
Like Yuna Vainamo.
Sorry?
Like Yuna Vainamo.
Is he like that?
Yeah, he's a bit more austere.
I think he's a funny guy, but yeah, sure.
So you mentioned you want to go Viking tonight. Do you normally bring an axe to the ring, or ceremonial axe?
Yeah, they took my bear, they took my axe, but they didn't
Do they
take
make you
away
leave the
my
axe?
victory.
Could you not get into customs, or is it in the hotel room?
That's the hotel room.
It's in the hotel room.
Yeah, the only thing I managed to do with it was to wear it to the Facebook Live, and then I brought it to the media room, and they stopped me, and yeah.
So when you go out to celebrate, will you be bringing the axe with you?
I gotta make an application or something to Reebok. Make a Reebok axe or something.
Reebok axe?
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Would you carry a Reebok axe?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
As long as it's an axe, I'm in.
And you mentioned that you were going to show Jordan your double back axe